Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Natique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California, and NatiqueYarns.com. Coming to you live on this beautiful Tuesday. It almost feels a little bit like rain. There may be rain in the forecast. You guys know my daughter's here. Here's the plus side of my daughter being there. She's a great cook. She fixed me breakfast, avocado on toast. The guacamole is made from scratch. Arugula. I mean, it's a 10 out. She's a 10 out of 10 chef.
I'm moving in.
The bad news is she's a hurricane in the house, like tornado. Cupboards are open. I mean, holy hell, it's a mess. I forgot. So, yeah, I was like, okay, it's okay. She did great salad last night. So it's kind of fun. I get to tag team and cook, which means I'll cook more often. But we're going to have family dinner together all the time. So it's so exciting. And she'll be with me for 3 weeks. And her boyfriend is a handyman. I mean, meaning he's handy. He's not a handyman you can hire. But he's like, just make me a honey-do list. I'll take care of everything. And I was like, okay. He already fixed things on his own. Like, he noticed things were broken.
Nice.
I love it. So, good morning, everyone. Thank you for everyone who supported Alexandra, the Art of Yarn, and Natique the last week. We had an amazing trunk show. It was hard to see the yarn go. The one yarn that we did keep is our pumpkin spice in the Black Butte. I think Anna can showcase it real quickly. We sold some over the weekend, so
yeah.
This is all we have left.
There's not many left, so if you love rich fall colors and speckles, then snag up some of the last of the Black Butte pumpkin spice before it's too late.
So lots and lots of excitement. And you know what's really exciting? We get to give away the grand prize today, and it's the first. So here we are, the grand prize ready to be given away. We have this kit, which included Life Under the Sea, by yours truly. It's kind of a shoulder cozy. I like it like a cowl. I love using the bigger needle, how that works. Here we are. I was like, we don't have it anymore because you know who has been here.
Starts with K, ends with Aaron.
Oh my gosh, seriously. Here's what it looks like. It's it could be a skirt if you're on the thin side. But that's what makes it. And it's just using a different, you can kind of see the different sizes this way.
Yeah, you can tell, like, you can't really tell in between sections, but you can tell, like, from here to the top.
Let me
that there are definitely different gauges.
There we go. But so cute on. Thanks. I think it's a great price too. Look at how much bigger this one is than this one. So I love that. This is going to be the lucky kit. Oh, wow.
I've been working on it again.
Susan pulled this out of her UFO pile. What did you do it out of? A Black Butte cake?
Yes.
With some beaded silken sequins. It has to be blocked out. But here's another one. It is honestly really fun to knit. And what a difference it is not using two colors. Just this gentle shade. Hi from Wisconsin. Hey, Doris. Hi, Linda and Kathy, Lisa.
And just a little pop of the beaded silken sequins in between.
Yep, not too much. The beaded silken sequins, you guys, it's something that I actually save. I call them bits and bobs. And then you can just sprinkle it in when you need to. I can't wait to see that blocked. That'll be beautiful. All right, so we've got that. So one lucky winner is going to get this. We have 2 skeins of Alexandra, the Art of Yarn. One is Dark Side of the Moon in Pantone. And then we also have this gorgeous skein of Agate Beach. Oh my gosh, the yarn that I got from Alexandra, is it here?
It is on top of your drawers that are under your desk in the back.
I'll show you guys later.
It's in your stash.
I did pick up some stuff. I know. My stash at the shop, my stash at home, stash on the top.
As long as there's not a stash in the car.
There could be. So I did actually pick up, thank you, 2 skeins of Agate Beach in the yarn cakes. I want to do a sweater. The reason why I did 2 skeins is because I won't be knitting it in the round. I will be knitting it back and forth. Isn't it pretty? This one was called Stormy Skies. So if you did not get a chance to purchase anything and you looked through the videos and you found something that you love, we can still order it from Alexandra. So lots of gorgeousness.
Just hit us up with an email or a phone call.
I am going to cut out the peach though. So I don't want the peach in here. So I'll probably ditch.
We'll just reskein it so you start with the blue.
Mm-hmm. It's like a blue-gray. It's really pretty. So that's, I don't know what I'm going to make. Melanie, you can help me. Thank you.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it. I was like, I need water. Okay. So, uh-oh.
No, this one.
There we go. So let's see. The grand prize is for everyone who did a purchase between the 16th and the 31st, which is exciting. We had lots of orders come in yesterday. So it is cumulative. So the more you purchase, the more chances you get. We ready?
Yep.
I still love this one.
I love that it stays. Like, I don't have to reset it every time. It's just magically there.
Here we go.
If anybody ever deletes the cookies, they might get murdered.
Sylvia Enriquez.
Oh, somebody brand new.
I love that.
So, Sylvia, I don't know if you are local or not. So, how you collect your prize, if you're local, you just stop by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. and say, I have a prize. Can I pick it up, please? And we'll pull it out for you. If you are not local, the next time you place an order at natiqueyarns.com, just put in the notes that you have a prize, and we send it all on out together in one pretty pink package.
You know, I'm looking. I'm like, where's she from? We just might not recognize the last name.
Yeah, well, because if people have 2 last names and you guys change it to the other one in our point of sale and we're used to the opposite, then we're like, wait, who are you? Cindy P did that, and I was like, who is this? This is a new person. No, it's not.
I'm going to say she lives far away. All right. Well, Sylvia Enriquez, we cannot wait to see you or hear from you. Let's get that together. Oh my gosh. Why don't you show them the World Traveler Azores? Because we have sold a lot of that yarn.
Yes, I don't know if you guys remember how fluffy and full this table was when we first got it, but we are getting slim pickings. This is all that is left of the gorgeous Azores in mohair ombre in both 1 and 2 ply, in spots, in the merino cloud. There's silk.
Making, the cowl, which will be our first Turkey Day class. And then also your sweater's been really popular.
And that is hiding behind Boss Lady.
Just to let you guys know, the patterns we'll be sending them out this week. We need to reprint them because water spilled all over them. Speaking of which, I need a poster board.
Just put reprint AY patterns.
All right. I am really excited to showcase one of the brand new holiday gifts. And this, we have been getting so many. Oh, I forgot the daily prize. Daily prize.
We got so excited about the grand prize.
Exactly.
It's like shiny squirrels everywhere.
Exactly. All right. So I can't wait to tell you guys about what's new. The daily prize is our pattern Light as a Feather. It is available on Ravelry. It takes about 557 yards of sport weight if you want it as long as it is. 6 by 64. Nothing's crazy on this. Knit front and back, knit two together, SSK. Is there a front and back on here? That seems weird. One moment, please.
It may have been a carryover.
Yeah.
It's a carryover abbreviation.
All right, I'm just going to put fix abbreviations because there's something else that's missing. Okay, Light as a Feather. Do you want to talk about the pattern?
So this one is a really simple 4-row repeat. 2 of the rows are just knit at the edge, purl in the middle, yarn over knit 2 togethers, and yarn over SSKs.
One of the things that's nice you can kind of see on the pattern is we have you weigh your yarn so that you can use every bit of yarn that you have. So you weigh it at the beginning, you weigh it after 6 rows, you know how many grams you need to actually end out, and then you can use every bit. We have one beautiful skein of Noro Yukata that will be perfect for this one. Anna can talk about the colors. It's funny because you see a little bit of peach in there.
Yeah, and there's some kind of mulberry, red violet, some caramel, some lavender, olive green, lilac, some charcoal gray, a little blush.
So beautiful. All right, how you get entered into the daily prize if you are new to Knittique and our daily videos, which it's really exciting. We get tons of people. Every time you react to the video, which is down here, you're gonna get 1 entry for every reaction. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of love. All right, and then when you comment, which is fantastic for us. You guys know we love to see the comments. It's interaction for us. It makes it more for everybody, more exciting. You get 5 entries for every comment, and the jackpot of all is if you share. Super easy to do. All you need to do is hit the forward arrow, share to your friends, share to your stories, share to your favorite group. All you have to do is pop back in and write share to my stories. You have to do separate ones for each one. Oh my gosh. Share it to my friends. Thanks, Patty, for sharing. There we go. So you're going to get 11 entries. That's 22 entries just for that. This is based off of Saturday's video, which we did Black Butte and Sun River by Alexander, which that is some delicious yarn. So let's see who's going to be the winner of today's daily prize. Oh my gosh, Lisa Bowman. Congratulations, Lisa.
Lisa, we know you're local, so that gives you an excuse to stop by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 to 5 and say, can I pick up my prize? And we will hand it right over. Nice and easy.
All right, so in for Lisa M, since she's got a double name. Martin Bowman.
I know, but she usually is under B in our point of sale.
In case Susan. All right. I'm so excited to show you guys what's new. Like I said, before I remembered I had the daily prize to give out, is Dottie. So nice to see you. We have been getting emails about this release because this company releases something every holiday, and I think they outdid themselves this year. The packaging is gorgeous. Let me get it out of it. All right, so Knitter's Pride. Every holiday season puts out a holiday set of needles. This is day and night, and honestly, crazy good idea for this one. So look at all this. I mean, it's beautiful, three-dimensional. It's almost like a shadow box.
The moon and the sun and the stars are metallic.
It's plastic, so don't think that it's gonna break. But this is Knitter's Pride Day and Night Set. It comes in this gorgeous case. It is interchangeable with any Knitter's Pride, Likey, and Knit Picks set. Oh, Lantern Moon also. So the cords are interchangeable. So here is their idea, and I think this is fantastic. Each needle, there is light and dark within the same needle. So if you're knitting on something dark, you make sure the light side is facing you. If you're knitting on something light, like white, you're gonna make sure both sides, when you're knitting them, the dark side is facing you. Absolutely gorgeous. This is really, an artist has created this set. It combines contrasting black and natural tones in wooden needles. They are interchangeable needles, instantly provide the right background for all yarns. Knitting with a dark yarn, no problem. Just swivel the wooden needle to bring up the natural background because the cords swivel, right? You can't beat that. So it comes with 8 pairs of a 4.5 needle, which is nice. It's kind of the in-between. Normally we have a 4 or a 5, so these are 4.5s. They're actually really nice to work with. 8 sets, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10.5. It does not come with a 5. That is something that Knitter's Pride does. We're not sure why. We have asked. They do not manufacture a 5 for this set, but that's okay. We've got plenty of options. So those are the needles. They are the birch. And then and I love this, right? That you could just pop it up. Here's all the needles that you need. And then here's the beautiful set of what comes with it. I love that they did these cables. They're my favorites. This set is, even though it's interchangeable with everything, the black is specific to this. These are the stainless steel 360 swivel. So that's why they're saying you can just turn it to the light or the dark depending on what you're using. There is 124, 232s, 232s, and 140. So 124, 232s, 140. And like I said, this is going to work on all your other ones. It also comes with a set of cable connectors, which is right here. Hold on, let me take it out. If you're doing a blanket, you know what I like about this stainless steel is if you're doing heavier things, it doesn't break. So it comes with a cable connector, which is a set of 2. You get 4 end caps. One's in my hand. 2 locking keys. Here's one, one's there. And then the bonus, because there is always a bonus in this. Oh, I'm going to have to open it. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm just going to show you this way. There is 4 wooden day and night themed buttons.
Those are cute.
Cute on a kid's sweater or even an adult sweater. So you get the sun, the moon, the stars, and the clouds. And I love, like, these are the day ones, these are the night ones. We do have a very limited amount of these sets in the store, and we can ship daily. I love the organization that you get. The storage box is a 3-dimensional artwork created in layers that gives the impression that one shape is in front or behind the other, because it is.
Isn't that cool?
I expect these will go really quickly.
I expect we'll be out of them by the end of the day.
Right? So pretty. Let me make it look nice again. I love, oh, you already did it. Thank you. Uh-oh.
My neuroses said, please rotate these back
So
into
this
order.
is a set you guys can see right here. It's laminated birch. Let me do it on this one. It'll be easier to see. There we are. So literally half of it is light, half of it is dark. Hi, Janice. Yep. Oh, speaking of Christmas lists.
Oh, yes.
Let me show you guys. We have that. To show you guys. You can do your own. Is it down here? I think it's down here. All the way at the bottom of the page. You can sign up for your own gift registry. Put in your first name, your last name, your email address, and your own password. Create your own account, and then you can do your own gift registry and then send it out to your family. Also, if you want to give us your family's email address, we'll send it out too. I feel like we have one.
I feel like search Susan. I'm pretty sure she's in there. Pretty sure she has a list.
Oh, here we go. So here's Susan's. Oh, here it is over here. Oh, sorry. So here is what is on Susan's current one. They can print it. They can add it to the cart. This makes it as easy as possible. Oh, so she doesn't forget. I love that, Susan. So anyway, this is how you can create your own wish list, and we can send it out to your family to make sure you get the perfect gift. I believe it's on every page at the bottom. Let's look. Could just be the home page. Oh, it is just on the home page. So see, good idea. We still have the home page.
You can also click the logo at the top of the page, and that'll take you home.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
That would be nice to know ahead of time. Did you guys, I'm just curious, those of you that are on the website, did you know that?
I clearly spend too much time on the internet because almost every website, if I'm trying to figure out how to get home, I just click on the logo, and most of the time it works.
I love that. I didn't know that.
So if you guys are ever anywhere and you're like, how do I get back to the page? Try clicking on the logo.
And look at, somehow Charity featured that.
She's Susan. She's magical.
No, honestly, I love that you guys like all that stuff. It's not my jam, but I'm glad it is for you guys. This was store number 2. You got, this is my Thursday night knit group, but look at, we used to have hot pink and lime green walls.
And it was early store number 2 because the class table was in the front.
It was. We ended up moving it. It was during a clearance. It must have been in the summer clearance. I love all that. All right, so the Knitter's Pride Day and Night set. So I'm going to leave that there. All right. Oh, there's a couple things we can talk about that are right here. Next on the list, you guys know I'm a lover of delicious treats. And we have been selling these in the store. We haven't even really talked about it. These are the Chucker cherries. They're made out of Washington State. It's family owned, quality focused since 1988. I'm going to let you talk about that one.
So this is the triple cherry nut blend. It is cherries, almonds, and pistachios. I really like this particular detail. No sugar added. So it's the only sugar is what's naturally occurring in the fruit. There are Rainier cherries, Bing cherries, roasted almonds, roasted pistachios, and tart cherries.
Good morning, Roxanne. All right, then we have this one that is pistachio and cherries. These are the healthiest ones. And then comes the delicious ones. I think this is a perfect gift for all your winos. You guys know I always say winos, but it's all your friends who love the wine. This particular type is an ultra dark chocolate that is perfect for all your wine drinkers. And Stacy's already given them to some of her friends and enjoyed it. So it's just a small little 2.75 ounces. So here's what they're saying. Over 30 years ago, checker cherries originated on our, hold on, let me get my glasses on. Washington cherry orchard with a commitment to real ingredients and craft chocolate. To this day, our fruit and nut specialties remain locally grown, locally made, and extraordinarily delicious. No preservatives, nothing artificial. In Prosser, Washington. Oh my gosh, these ones are delicious. Okay, so we have
my mouth is watering.
No, seriously. For the, oh, you know what we need? The other one. I'll grab it. You can talk about this next one.
I grabbed from down there. I guess they weren't on that shelf. There's 2 shelves.
Yeah.
Then we have the milk chocolate cherry bings, which means they're the Bing cherries covered in a delicious coating of milk chocolate.
Then we have the dark chocolate. So if we were to put them in order, this is the ultra dark, the cherries for wine. We have the classic dark. We have the milk chocolate, which is flippin' amazing. And then we have the cherry quartet, which is 4 different types of cherries in milk and dark chocolate.
So that one you kind of get the best of everything.
Mm-hmm. I love the cherries, but I'm going to tell you, this is my favorite. They are milk chocolate honey pecans. I did a sample for the staff to try. Anna, what could you say about those?
They are delicious. I love the little powdered sugar coating on the outside. It kind of keeps them from being too melty.
Mm-hmm. So it's honey pecans are instantly loved. The domestically sourced pecans are roasted with sugar and honey before layered with chocolate and then powdered sugar so they don't stick together.
They're delicious.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. Hey, this is really interesting. Approximately 6 to 8 pounds of fresh cherries are used to create 1 pound of dried cherries.
Well, there's a lot of water in cherries.
Very cool. You know what? You didn't get to sample these.
No.
That was last Tuesday when you had things to do.
I mean, I've had them before when we had them
Oh,
like 2 years ago.
so delicious. These are my favorite. I love to have little gifts around my house because you never know. Like yesterday, the neighbor brought over cookies for Halloween.
Nice.
And I didn't have something specific for her daughter. And I was like, oh, I should have got some things. But I gave her extra candy. I mean, she's Everly's age, so it's not like she's going to know. But still.
She got candy. She's happy.
Everly and this little girl, they're night and day. Everly did figure out eating candy. Going trick-or-treating yields you candies. I think we went to like 10 houses. But it was like the gang went, right? There was like 8 adults, 7 adults, and Everly. We had so much fun. And she did wear her princess costume, and it didn't take any bribing to get into it. Besides, she can have candy. We practiced at my house first. So, oh my gosh, that's so cute. We have the Wise doorbells, so you can record it. So as Everly was coming up to the house, Shane recorded it. So we have
cute.
her first trick-or-treating at my house, and so she rings it. I'm sure she said, give me candy first. And I was like, no, you need to say trick-or-treat. So then she got it. She needed to say trick-or-treat. So it was fun. Just going around the court to all the neighbors. They thought, she's adorable.
I'm surprised she didn't just ring the doorbell and yell, Mammy!
She was adorable. I'll have to show you guys. I have a few pictures. My favorite is with Jack and her because Jack has the funniest costume. And so he's got his dog, Everly, and he's dressed. Let me see. What? I have an idea. Next year, we're all going to wear costumes.
I was pretty impressed with how many people were out trick-or-treating with their dogs.
Yeah. I love it. Okay, let's see.
And there was a lot of people out this year, even in my neighborhood. And normally there's nobody in my neighborhood. It was weird to see so many people.
Okay, here we go. It's hard to see.
Oh my gosh.
So that's Everly holding Jack's hand with his dog Fergus, but he's wearing this alien costume that it looks like the alien's carrying him. It was so cute. So we found the dinosaur ones that look like you're riding. So I'm like, next year we're going to go all like that. We're all going to wear them. I was like, everyone's doing it. So we'll see.
Those inflatable dinosaur ones are hilarious anyways.
It's a little battery pack.
Yeah, that runs the air.
To work yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
And worked on patients. I mean, I loved that. I thought that was the funniest thing. All right, so that is it for the gifts. Now we're moving on to one of our favorite yarns, and we did a full restock because it's a perfect yarn. I swear we have a hat out of it somewhere.
I couldn't find it.
But we're going to start.
It's probably in a window display or something.
This is a great holiday knit project to use for hats. This is Beatrix by Juniper Moon. It is a merino angora nylon blend in a chainette construction, which makes it super soft and light, and it's a bulky weight. Even more exciting, it's machine wash, lay flat to dry. When I mean machine wash, cold.
That's what that little 30C in the dot means.
That makes me nervous, but I'm just gonna, that's what the label says. Have we done that?
Test that on your swatch before you
wash
your whole garment that way.
Look that up real fast. Okay.
But this is...
talk about the colors. We're going to talk about options.
This is the soft black called Onyx or number 7. Then we have this gorgeous charcoal gray. This is number 6 slate. You can see beautiful heathering once you get into the little bit lighter color.
I love this. Weighing in at a bulky gauge, Beatrix maintains lightness and loft and practically knits itself.
For a lighter gray, we have number 5 marble. It's more of like a silver with pewter shadows.
You can knit this on a size 9 to 11 needle. Ooh, there's some beautiful things.
If you need a gorgeous creamy white, there is number 4 ivory. So the natural undyed gorgeousness color.
Our sample. The unbreakable bow taupe.
It's stashed somewhere. Mm-hmm. It's been Karen'd. Oh, actually no. It's in the back in the attached palms pile, I think.
Okay. All right. Such a full range of colors to do. Full reorders, lots of gorgeous sweater quantity deliciousness.
We have a soft taupe. This is number 3 sepia. which you can see the highs and lows. I love the way they did the highs and lows in them, that it's almost like a really subtle barber pole of dark light, dark light.
I think it's just how it blew in there.
Yeah, it must be
Pretty
that they
exciting.
like have it alternating what fluff goes in.
There are lots. Oh, this is a good one. Hold on.
Lots of fabulous projects that you can do out of this yarn. Because it knits up so fast, you can get lots of gifts done out of this one, including gifts for yourself.
All right, here we go. This is one of my favorites. Everyone could knit this for the teenagers on your list or young adults. This is the bulky version of the CC style boulder beanie. Everyone still wears these. This is probably one of the most popular hats that has been on the market for years. It is a twisted rib, which just means you knit through the back loop. Then there's so many rows of purl, so many rows of 1x1 ribbing, purl 1x1, pearls 1x1, and then this fun top. Here's what it looks like without a beanie, but honestly, so much cuter with a beanie. You guys, if you live anywhere that's cold, you have seen this. I believe you can do one hat out of one of the smaller ones. Well, especially if you don't use, you use the palm out of the other. I'm just curious because that's what the yardage is. So 1 second. All right, you can talk about, here's the next one.
We have, if you're a blue person or knitting for a blue person, number 8 Lapis, which is a really rich dark navy, a little darker in person than you see on camera. The camera brightens it up a skosh.
Yeah, most people are just using one skein, which is what, like here we are, 95 yards, 67 yards. So there's definitely, unless you're going to extend it and make it slouchy, then you would need 2 skeins. But 1 skein should be perfect for this one.
But if you wanted slouchy ones, you could get 3 skeins and make 2 hats.
Exactly. I mean, they're so cute.
Like one for you and one for a friend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most people are saying an easy 2-night knit on this one. All right.
Then we have more of a cornflower blue. This is number 18 Blue Jay. You can see just a subtle soft heathering in that one from the scrumptiously soft blend of fibers.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you guys had feel-o-vision. It is so soft.
Kathy said she used 2 and had leftovers. I'm going to say this one for sure. I believe we still only used one of this one.
I'm pretty sure we only used one for that.
So this is the Unbreakable Vow Toque by Jenny Noto. We did teach this with 1 skein of the yarn. Really beautiful. In the worsted, you needed 140 yards, super bulky 90, but boy, this was a real fun one by Jenny Noto. This is actually out of Beatrix right here.
Yeah, you can see the beautiful fuzziness. That's number 5 Marble, if you're liking that soft gray.
Gilda knit a bunch of these for her stores. So beautiful. Very fun hat. This is just knits and pearls, and you slip a stitch and then end up doing a cable. I just thought this was really beautiful. Oh my gosh, speaking of hats, do you remember last year I gave my daughter a manufactured hat and put it off like I made it?
Mm-hmm.
She literally brought it home with her. I was like, oh, Lord.
Oh yeah, because we put the leather tags on them.
Yes.
The custom leather tags that said, like, love mom.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that they're
Thank
gullible.
goodness that she doesn't watch this. All right, and then we have the last shade of beautiful blue.
This is a gorgeous soft powder blue. This is number 1 Sky.
This one's gorgeous for all the
Oh,
Harry
how
Potter
cute.
fans. Hedwig.
Nobody let my mom see this. I already knit a Hedwig shawl.
You did?
Yes.
Nice.
I have to fringe it or bribe Susan into fringing it because she said that's fun.
Your mom likes French?
Well, it has to have something on the bottom to not roll up.
All right, we've got this really fun. Now, this has been really popular in our classes, this type of like V-neck tee, but looser, and then you wear something underneath it. This is called Icebreaker. Love the details on the neck. This, so pretty.
It's like, I know there's only one decrease line there, but the way they did it, it looks like there's 2. It's really pretty.
And great detail at the bottom. Isn't that cute? Sleeveless layering top popover. I've never heard that. Fun fast knit. Features a deep V, which I love that. And simple eyelet stitch along the edge. This is going to take between 455 to 965 yards. Knit on an 11. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
That's fast.
Here we are. This is a fun little getting warmer for those of you who live where it's a little bit colder. More of a turtleneck, and then it goes bigger. Okay, that's Gigi before she did all orange.
Yeah, I'm like, what's she doing wearing a pink one?
Right?
I'm telling Bronwyn.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we gotta send that to Bronny.
Like, look, she does wear pink.
Yeah. Here's another one. This would be really fun and fast. Here is a big picture of it. This is a free pattern. So this is knit a row, purl a row. So garter stitch in the round, and then maybe a 2x2 ribbing. It's hard to see because of the black, but it looks like 2.
It looks 2x2.
Yeah, it almost looks 3 just the way this pops
Yeah.
up, but you can't see the V's. So that would be gorgeous. Unbreakable Vow Taupe. Here's
Oh,
another
that's
one.
pretty.
Aquina Cowl or Aquina. Okay, super cute,
Really pretty. Susan, how have you not knit this one?
right? Because it's bulky, probably. I mean, that almost looks like Rasta. But it's maybe the Rustina that they had for a long time.
Oh.
Oh, Mecha. That's gorgeous. Probably looks like 2 colors. All right, we have more colors. It's hard to believe. For all the purple peeps, we brought in all 3 shades.
So we have the darkest purple, which is number 20, Aubergine, which is like a plum with a little bit of that red-violet leaning. It would be more of a violet red, officially.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have number 15, which is a soft kind of lilac lavender purple. And then number 14, which is actually called lilac, but it's that really soft, light, pinky purple. So you could get like a really pretty purple ombre out of that combo.
Now here's a really fun hat that we've done before.
Oh yeah, I've
The
knit that
Fitra.
one.
I really like the details on this one.
I feel like we did that one before we had fabulous fluffy fur palms, because I remember having to do an actual palm,
Yeah.
like yarn palm for
I
it.
don't mind the yarn palms, but I feel like you're wasting the yarn. Like you could use it for something else.
Well, and once you go fluffy fur palms, how do you go back?
Right?
Because nothing's as fluffy. I mean, look at them back there.
Not to leave out these fantastic, nice springer colors. Is that funny?
This is number 10 Aqua, which is a really pretty, kind of true deep teal. It is more teal in person than on camera. And then number 16 Moss, which is this really pretty, like olivey avocado green.
Oh, there's something here that would be gorgeous. Purple for you, Eileen. Oh, the color block bias shawl would be fantastic. Okay, Susan's
Especially
found.
with all these wonderful colors.
Here's a real fast sweater. This is the easy bulky one by Hohi. Now you don't even have to do long sleeves though. You could stop and just do a little bit of ribbing, but look at the details on this. I love the wind blowing through her hair on this one. Like they had a fan there.
Yeah.
Easy details. You could put a little ribbing there if you wanted to have less rolling. I like this detail here on the top.
The little ridge on the shoulders.
And longer sleeves to keep your hands warm. She said this is, the Thursday night gal, we need to have her do this.
Oh, yeah.
One of the simplest, easiest, quickest, and dearest sweaters she's ever designed. I love that for her. It's perfect for the traveler knitter. I love that.
I promise.
Knitter who needs a break or the fast forward knitter.
I like the I promise this project requires no brain power.
There is also a lighter version if that's what you're looking for. So pretty and great size. It is designed with extra ease. So just to let you guys know, it is oversized on purpose. Choose a size from the list below. That's 16 inches. I'm going to tell you, I would still only do the smallest size for me.
And I would be doing some math.
Yeah. That's just how we are. You could probably take the numbers off the other one. All right. And the last but not least color, but seriously, one of the hottest colors for the season still is number 12 gold.
Which is very like sunflower petal, marigold, rich, sunshiny yellow.
Excuse me. All right. So we're going to show you a few more patterns and then really quickly go over classes. This is the wilderness sweater. Oh my God, for all the dog lovers. How cute is that?
Super cute paw prints.
And I love, you can even see their nails. We've got this cute hat.
The auroral hat.
That is a mouthful.
I feel like don't try to say that more
No, I
than
was
once.
like, I'll just let you say it. Look at the fun top though.
That decrease is really pretty.
That is 1 to 2 skeins, depending on, 3 you'd easily get 2. I love this sweater, Letty. Here's my thoughts. Less ribbing at the top.
Like half.
An inch. That's my theory. An inch here, 2 inches here, 1.5 inches here. That's how I like to do it. Super cute. That's easy cabling with stockinette in between. Oh, the only thing I don't like, this.
Yeah, it's like the garter either needed to continue or this needed to stop.
Yeah, I would just continue the garter here and then stop it there. In my opinion. Take it or leave it. But that just, it's wonky to my eye.
It's like they tried to like ombre out the pattern and it just, my brain says no.
No, thank you, as Everly says. Cute little tunic. Again, I would do this short. I would wear a sweater dress. You do have to wear a slip under it so that you don't stretch it out.
And so you don't cling to the wrong places.
Oh, this
That's
is
cute.
a fun one. This is a golden oak beanie. I love the different sizes in the cabling and then the stockinette in between. It allows your decreases to go a little bit better, as shown in the top of this one, so that she does her decreases gradually. That's attractive and could be a great man's hat or great unisex. We've got the Fernwood Bolero, gorgeous. This is like our sweater.
Mm-hmm. This is a wear all the time and never take off sweater.
We did a sweater similar to this for the Olympics. It's a beautifully knit that Anna wears almost every day. That's one of your jackets you wear it.
I don't know why I keep any of my other jackets because I only wear that.
Here's what it looks like on the back. This is actually way easier than the one that we did.
Oh, way.
And this, depending on your booty size, like for me, I've got a bigger booty. It kind of goes underneath. It's really attractive on.
I kind of pull mine down over mine because then I'm warmer.
Mm-hmm. We've got the Arica cowl. We did an on-demand class for that for people who want to need a class for it. I love the fringe on this. This is one time that I fringe. It makes the shawl so cute. Look at this. Lots of great colors. There's going to be even more pattern suggestions that you can find on our private Facebook group called Knittique Collectif. And in the meantime, we're going to talk about what's coming up. So one of the things that I want to talk about first is our Turkey Day class. Turkey Day number 1. We are doing an online class and an in-store class. For those of you who want to sign up in-store, we only have room for, I don't know, do you guys do 8 or 10 for in-store?
8, because 10 becomes very kindergarten.
So only 8 people for our in-store class, unlimited for the online class. This is going to be November 19th, which is a Saturday, from 11 to noon. I will be teaching this class via Zoom. It is a free class. It is our gift to you for Thanksgiving as a thank you for being one of our Knittique peeps. Also on the same day between 4 and 5, we are going to have an in-person class. You could use Beatrix if you didn't want a double strand. It would be perfect for it.
That would also be lovely.
Mm-hmm. But Anna, what did they use? You have this taking a 7 series or 1 skein of merino cloud and doing something exciting.
So we used 1 skein of merino cloud in our World Traveler exclusive colorway Azores. But any of the 7 series colors would work. We've got some of our other exclusives, Greek Isles, 7 Knittique would be gorgeous. Electric Slide. But any of the 7 series colors, which means if you're looking at Merino Cloud, any of the color numbers that start with 7.
They're all going to look different because of what we've done to the pattern.
They will all look amazing because it blends the colors together. Like you can see this blended the light and dark versus like in my sweater where you have the light and dark more separated out.
All right, so that is one that's super fun to do and no charge for the class. So next in our lineup, we have the Sarsens shawl. That is this Wednesday between 11 and noon. It uses fingering weight. The nice thing is you can kind of use some of your stash because you need 20 grams of one color, 50 grams of another, 70 of a third color. Or there's 95, 35, 35. So go through your stash. Find 3 that go together and create your own loveliness without spending any money on yarn. And the class is only $14.99. It's a 1-hour class this Wednesday. We know you all have stash, as do we. It's okay to use it every once in a while. Just use your stash. I love it. I love when I'm excited I find something. So anyway, great opportunity to use your leftovers. All right, next we have the Neon Rainbow Shawl, which is next Tuesday from 11 to 8. Oh, sorry. Next Tuesday, November 8th from 11 to noon. 1 session class. This used a mini merriment kit. Or you can use Merino Cloud, Dream of Color Smushy Cashmere, You don't have to have all the mini skeins, but we do have mini skeins.
You can do mini skeins for color A or B, or you can just do 2 full skeins of A and B.
I'm really excited about the next class. We've had a lot of people sign up for this one. This is the felted bucket hat. It uses 250 to 340 yards of a feltable worsted weight yarn. We suggest Noro Ito or Viola. It's knit on a 10.5, 16 and 24 inch circular, and 10.5 double points. Pre-work, cast on for your desired size, and purl 2 rows. And that's what gives this nice little flip at the top. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's beautiful.
We have the Adventures in Cables scarf. I don't see that.
It's right here.
Oh, okay. There we go. Adventures in Cables scarf, November 15th from 11 to noon. If you have not done cables, this is going to be your time to do it.
I don't know how this got deleted off of there.
Yeah. And then also this week on November 4th, which is a Friday, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Yep. We've got the Dragonfire cowl that is made out of 1 skein of Savvy or 2 Rasta, knit on a size 15 needle. It's fantastic. Susan, I'm sure Karen whipped this one out.
And this one's a great one for learning how to do a applied lace border because it's super fast.
I love that one. All right, we'll talk about what we're wearing and then we gotta head out. We got lots to do. Let me just stick this on the side.
Those tried to make a run for it.
Yep.
I'm ready for them now.
Thank you.
There.
All right, I am wearing, I think this is Rennie Babbitt.
Pierre Lapin.
Oh, Pierre Lapin.
It's the other rabbit.
Okay, see, I knew it was a rabbit. This is Pierre Lapin. We did use the Beatrix on this. Depending on the size that you're going to do, 109 to 327 for a double wrap. This is knit on a 10.5 needle.
Which we have a matching hat pattern too.
We do.
Which means there's another hat around here somewhere
Yeah. So there you go.
Has been displayed.
Here we are, Pierre Lapin, which means Peter Rabbit. Is that just cutest? This is a fun pattern. And if you, last week we did the Autobahn. It's the same stitch pattern as the Autobahn.
Yep, so you could have them all match.
All right, I'll show you guys what Anna's wearing, and then Susan's gonna be coming out.
I was so excited for the weather to finally be cold. Like, it's only supposed to be like 61 degrees today. So
isn't that nice?
I can wear my sweater. So this is Windlock. It's a really fun top-down pattern. You do this beautiful like starburst stitch yoke first that has little raglan increases in the corners, and then knit, knit, knit for the rest of it with a little bit of seed stitch on the cuffs and the hem.
It's really pretty. Turn around, show them the back.
Which the back is almost the same as the front.
Yeah. What would you tweak on this pattern?
The neckline needs to be tighter. Like, if I did it again, I would cast on with 2 sizes smaller needle, do my seed stitch border, and then bump to the appropriate needle size for the rest of the sweater.
Mm-hmm. It's a little bit wide.
Like, I do this a lot during the day because I'm like, it's falling off.
Yep. Gorgeous. Ooh, that's gorgeous what you're wearing.
I know.
Boy, that's from the archives.
This is from the archives. This is Short Rose, R-O-S-E, by Casapinka, because it's full of short rows.
Pretty short rows in this beautiful chevron lace pattern. And then these cute little slip tuck stitches.
A little bit of Fabergé glamour. Ooh, this would be pretty in the 7 series.
Oh yeah. 1 main, 1 solid, 1 7 series.
Yeah.
Round 2, go.
Done.
Yeah. All right, my lovelies, we're going to head out. I will be back today at 3 o'clock with Knit, Sip, and Hook with Boss Lady. I'm going have a busy day. I've got a private lesson for the knitting machine and lots of book work to do. So thank you everyone for joining us. We really appreciate all the time that you spend watching us either live or later on. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at hello@natiqueyarns.com, or you can give us a call. Our number is 916-714-7719. Don't forget to sign up for Turkey Day classes before they fill up. Turkey Day 1 has been released. Also, gift registry. Don't you want to get things that you actually want this week?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you soon and have an amazing day. Bye-bye.